a breaking news update. In the same issue, a plea in the Supreme Court, in fact, has now been filed challenging the Uttar Pradesh government order mandating shop owners to divulge their names and details in front of the shops during the Kanwar Yatra. Justice Rishikesh Roy-led bench will hear the matter tomorrow. So now this entire case is finding a mention in the Supreme Court, in the top court of the country. A plea has now been filed in the Supreme Court against the order which has been passed by the UP government. Let me go across to Ananya joining us with more details. Ananya, tell us a little bit about this plea and what are we to expect tomorrow?
Well, definitely, this is a petition that's been filed by one NGO, actually, challenging the UP government's diktat with regards to, display of the owner's name with their shops during the Kanwar Yatra. Remember that a lot of controversy had happened over it, and later, politicization of this particular issue has been going on, while the opposition is hitting out at the UP government for playing a religious, hitting the religious sentiments, while in fact, it is being stated by the other side that very clearly this is something that should be done. It provides a clarity to the people who visit those particular shops, especially the cowards who are, taking that particular Kanwar Yatra. And, there has been a political storm with regards to this whole diktat that is coming from the UP government. And now the matter has reached inside the Supreme Court, but how much of it would Supreme Court be, entertaining is something that we'll have to wait and watch for.
Okay, have we seen any sort of legal developments take place so far around this case, though, Ananya?
Well, this seems to be the first, in fact, development that has taken place at this particular point of time, because, no kind of petition was either filed before the Allahabad High Court or, any kind of petition earlier was not filed before the Supreme Court. And since the diktat is pretty new, this is the first petition that has now come in before the Supreme Court. Whether, the topmost of the country would be seeking a response or whether it would be questioning the locus of this particular petition is something that would be interesting to see.
Okay, all right. So far we've heard both from Uttar Pradesh and Uttarakhand governments implement this particular order all along the Kanwar Yatra route. Many thanks, Ananya, for joining us with those details. Let's see how this plays out in the top court tomorrow.